Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. If you are new here on my channel, my name is Andrada. I do haul videos, makeup videos, all kinds of videos here on my channel, so stick around for more like this. Today's one is actually going to be a super special one. I love anything to do with Christmas, and I just made a wreath the other day, very cheap, and I added quite a few things in it and I loved the way it turned out, so I thought I'll do another one with you guys. So it's just here next to me. I just want to show you the first wreath that I've done, which looks like this. So I'll show you a little bit more up close and tell you what I've used in this one, and then make the other ones with you. So the wreath itself, I've just bought. You can buy anything really. I love the snow effect ones, so that's what I went for. This was super cheap. You can buy them online, or I got mine from a supermarket. They do really cheap ones there, garden centres, anything like that, except that garden centres are going to be a little bit too expensive. And this is just coming off, so I'm just going to put it back. So yeah, this was super cheap, and then I bought some stuff. Most of the stuff is actually from Poundland. So these berries, they're from Poundland. I'll show you how they come. So for £1 each, you're getting them. That looks like this. I used 2 packets in this one, and I'll probably use 2 packets in the other ones. I just love the little bit of colour that it gives. I then picked up some coins from Poundland again. So you can order any of these online, or if you have them around the house, just use whatever you have. So I have put a few of these around as well. Mainly these gorgeous flowers. I actually just had them in my house. I believe I've got them from the range. Again, you can get so many of them online, different shops, just any flowers in general. If you want to, you can make it with fresh flowers as well, or anything else that you want to add in it. I've just kind of dotted them around, not too many, but I feel like that is the focused part of this. And these little birds, again, so cheap, got them from Poundland. You can put anything that you want in it. Baubles will look really nice as well. Dry what is it, grass or pampa grass. I've had them in my house, so I thought I will stick some around. These were super easy to stick on. I've kind of just put it in there and then just molded it around however I wanted it, and this is what I ended up with. And it was super easy. Again, just kind of play around with it. If you don't like in one position, you can move it around. I'm gonna make one with you guys that is a little bit different, add some light to it as well, and hopefully you get some inspiration, and I would love to see what you guys make. Before we get into the video of how I actually make it, I just want to give a shout out to today's sponsor, which is Anna Louise. As you can see, I've got a few beautiful necklaces from them. I absolutely fell in love with these. I highly recommend them. The quality is so beautiful, and as you can see up close, the detail, it's just so gorgeous. They do gold jewelry and also silver as well, and you can find everything from beautiful necklaces like this to earrings. I actually have 2 pairs of earrings from them before. I absolutely love them. Bracelets, you can find rings as well, and they are good quality. They have the same jeweler as Louis Vuitton and Tiffany, so you know you're in safe hands. They do 1-year warranty on their pieces as well, so if anything goes wrong with it, you've got it covered. As you can see here, I couldn't help myself. I got another beautiful necklaces, and I'm quite obsessed with anything kind of stars and moons at the moment. If you saw my last video where I've worked with them as well, the beautiful earrings as well had little stars on them as well. But if you're not into anything like this, they have other jewelry that I'm sure are definitely up your street. I just highly recommend them. They're a beautiful brand, and in a minute you're going to see the beautiful bracelet that I got from them as well. Again, I know I'm going to have these pieces for such a long time, and I feel especially around this time of year they'll make an absolutely beautiful present as well. As you saw in the video, they actually come with the little pouches, which are velvety as well, and as you can see, these velvet pouches that they come in just add that little bit of luxury to the gifting, or if you're doing a gift for yourself, it just makes it so much more special. And
also it's great if you're going to travel with them.
So guys, I'm just going to focus the camera like this and show you how I'm making it here. Before I start, I'm going to show you what you'll need if you want to create this, but again, you can get so many other things. I've got some floral decorations. I also have some lights, and these look like this, so they're very easy to just kind of mold around the wreath. I also got some pine cones, and I picked up this wire as well, just in case I need to wire anything to it. And I've just picked these up from a local garden center. Again, if you have anything like this around the house, it will work, or just anything that you might think of. And I'm just gonna wrap it around, so I'll see how that goes. If not, I'm going to cut them and then use the wires to just get it around the wreath. And I also got some slices of orange. You can add cinnamon or anything like that to this, but that's pretty much what I'm planning on using. The actual wreath itself is exactly the same as the other one. It's just a snow effect one. I love these, so I'll get out the box and we can start assembling everything together. When you first take it out the box, this is what the wreath looks like. And again, if you get the snow effect one, the snow will go everywhere, so just prepare yourself. I like to just take the branches out, make it look a little bit more three-dimensional, get the branches kind of everywhere, and that will make it bigger as well. Okay, so this will go absolutely everywhere. I have it all over me, all over the chair, just absolutely everywhere. However, it's looking a little bit better, and that's exactly how I start with it. Do not worry about the shape too much. Once I start adding things in, I'm going to mold it around. So I'm going to start with the flower, and I'm aiming to kind of just put it in between and then maybe just wrap it around as well. And this is pretty much what it's looking like. Again, I love this kind of frosted effect, and I'm going to carry on just adding some floral decorations now. And the way I'm adding these in is just like so, and then wrapping it around the branch right at the end. Pretty much what it's looking like after I added these berries, and I love the kind of redness to it. Again, I've just kind of popped them in different directions, so it's going everywhere and it's looking just a tiny bit more full. So after the lights are added in, this is what it's looking like. The lights are very soft and more warm, which is just what I wanted. I'll then go in and add some pine cones and some slices of orange. So what I'm doing is just taking a few slices. If you want, you can add one by one, or you can add cinnamon sticks or anything like that. And with this wire, I'm just pinching it through, and then I'm just going to wrap it around any of the branches. And when I'm adding the pine cones, I do the same. I just wrap it around a little bit of wire and then around the branches. And that is the wreath that I ended up with, and I absolutely love the way it turned out, except all of this mess that I'll now have to clean up. I'll show you guys just a little bit more up close the wreath and everything that went into it. Again, this was more of a red theme compared to the other one, which was a little bit more natural, a little bit more white, but I wanted to show you the difference between the two. So guys, except the fact that I'm covered in this snow, this is pretty much what it looked like, and I actually love the way it turned out. I'm going to show you both of them side by side so you can see what they look like. This is the first one that I showed you, and then the second one that I created with you guys. I hope you like both of them, each of them, or you get some inspiration for your videos. And if you like this video, I would really appreciate it if you give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys!